Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to another Olexa Look video. Today we take a look at Ether Loop, a hardcore, fast-paced bullet hell roguelite where we descend into the unforgiving depths of a mysterious world, encounter challenges, discover dynamic environments, and fight creatures while unveiling the secrets of Ether Loop. This is a game that's been recommended to me many times as one that people think that I would like. Moonlens reached out, gave me a key to the game. Thank you very much to Moonlens, the developer. This is a game I'm pretty excited to play. I have played a little bit just so that I understand what is going on. I consider it very Enter the Gungeon-y in how it plays. And it's honestly, it's a lot of fun, dude. So I'm excited to hop right in and show you guys what is going on here in Ether Loop. So we are this little guy, and we have a couple of base things we can do. So we have a dash, which is our right mouse button. I'm playing on mouse and keyboard here. And then we also have our shooting. And you can see our base weapon stats are right there. We'll encounter more guns, more upgrades, tons of items that we get to improve our run. HP is up here in the top left. We have 3 hits that we can take, which in reality is not that much when you start to see the core gameplay of the game, but it's pretty simplistic, and that's actually something that I really like about this game. Normally, I'm one that does... I go with the, if you're going to do a roguelike game, you got to give me a new mechanic, something to just make me want to play your game over something like, you know, an Enter the Gungeon or something like that. I kind of like this, dude. It's lower damage, for sure. Like, significantly lower. But the rate of fire, I feel like, is going to end up making this a better weapon in the end than the previous. You can see that we're kind of annihilating people with this. So I'll chill with this. Where this game, from my very, very short time playing it, and I mean this sincerely, I've only played like 20 minutes of it. I played like 2 runs until I died, you know. But where this, minus 20% of ability energy cost, where this game is interesting is, one, the wide variety of weapons they throw at you. It reminds me a lot of Noida in that sense, where you have these wands that do different things. The game throws 20% increased crit chance. The game throws a lot of... I got full HP, so I can't pick up that heart. The game throws a lot of weapons at you and a lot of upgrades. You can see already, you know, plus 10% base damage. All of these upgrades to our character we're getting in the top left. And they're not anything that transforms the game to something, you know, brand new and exciting that you don't know how to handle. I have no idea what this is. You need 110 cents to release a cougar on me. I will happily do that if we can get 110 cents, which is likely possible. But I have to work that out with my lawyer first. Thank you. Okay, so that's a soul heart more or less. Temporary HP right there. So plus 12% movement speed. We're a little faster. You can tell. And honestly, I'm more than happy about it. But what this game really just excels at is it's an insanely fun bullet hell roguelite, you know? It doesn't do anything completely out of the ordinary. It's just really good at what it does. And that makes me pretty happy, to be honest. Safely walk on ice and fire. See, it's like super intriguing. We can't buy whatever this thing is. So I kind of feel the need to, like, yeah, you just won't let me do anything there. So I feel the need. I might as well spend my energy elsewhere, or my money elsewhere, because kind of, why wouldn't we, right? So we'll go buy that immunity to fire and ice. I'm sure that'll come in handy in future floors. But it's just a very simplistic game, but it's simplistic in all the best ways. It's really the best way that I can word it. So I will take this, and we will head on down. Now, this will be our first boss fight, I'm assuming. I did fight this guy once and beat him, and then died directly after that. So I believe that the boss fight will be the same each time, at least to start. I don't know if you unlock more boss fights later. But I promise you, this guy is not too bad as a first boss. So I'm ready to provide the smackdown on him. And it's going pretty spicy in terms of our skill and abilities thus far on this run. I'm feeling it. This is good. But you can tell. I mean, it's a simple game in terms of graphics. It's not like they're stressing the limits of a roguelite engine by providing you with these insane graphics. But what it is doing is it's giving you the gameplay. And that's all that I look for in a roguelite, man. I don't care what it looks like, right? You know, Moonlighter is an insanely good looking game, right? I love how that game looks, but then the gameplay just feels a little bit off. Whereas this game, you know, are the graphics phenomenal? I mean, personally, I like them, but that's because I like, you know, the pixel arty style games. Other people are not as big a fan. So these guys are boomerangy boys. Let's keep that in mind. Red guys are not boomerangy boys. Yellow guys are boomerangy boys. As they fire their banana at me. And this guy is just a I'll go buck wild towards you enemy, who also has, like, the world's largest amount of HP. Jesus. Okay. +1 shock, deals 20 damage, and shocks nearby enemies. Okay. Will not complain. Now, there are no nearby enemies, so we did not feel any of the shock there, but that's okay. But, I'm enjoying this a lot. I think that this game has a ton of potential. To be kind of one of the oh my god, dude. Okay, it's too many enemies. It's too many enemies. Congratulations, you got me. You got me. There's too many enemies in this room. I'm dead. That escalated ridiculously fast. And I don't know what to say about it. Okay, so tips and tricks with Tyler time. Don't just run into 4 rooms and then let all those enemies chase after you, because you'll just die. There's your tips and tricks with Tyler for the day. But nonetheless, we will get good at Etherloop. I have all of the faith in the world that we are gearing towards a strong future in this game. And it starts by, like, flawlessing the first floor. Have a bunch of HP when you go down into that total hell on the next floor, because that was some chaos, dude. And I kind of felt like we had the upgrades too. 30% increase crit damage. Thank you very much. I felt we had the good stuff going there. Wow, I would love pretty much all of these, but the increased fire rate sounds quite good to me. I would love a better gun. 10% base damage, sure. I would love a better gun with some higher damage. And then we take the fire rate increase items, and then we just have, like, you know, bing bang boom, world's our oyster in terms of damage. That went so well. 66 to 94 is super good, with an insane crit multiplier. This is a fantastic, although it's a little, I don't know about it. My range, my beautiful range. Why must you destroy my range? I don't know how I feel about this. Dash upgrade, 50% damage to the next shot. So I dash, and then the next shot is more damage. It's kind of cool, actually. I kind of like that. Okay, so give me the increased fire rate, but then 1 more soul here, and I get another increased fire rate. So, you know what? Frig ya. I'm out. I'll go get that damn fire rate now. Thank you very much. So thank you. Plus 20% fire rate. Now you're seeing it's going, dude. It's going, and it's going quite well. I like it already. So, obviously, many of you know, if you're followers of the channel, you would know that I love dash mechanics in games. So the dash mechanic in this one, it feels good. Is it insanely valuable? What is this? Projectiles ricochet to 1 target. Okay. And then plus 10% fire rate. So our fire rate is good, dude. It's really good. And we have 7 HP right now, which feels incredibly strong. I feel good about this. I feel very good about this. Now we just pull off the massive flawless on the boss, and the next floor we're sitting prettier than we've ever sat before. Dude, look at the damage output. He didn't even get into his, like, true bullet hell phase. This went amazing. Okay. We back and we back and we back to this damn place. So play it very cautiously, okay? Now it helps we do kind of have, like, the AoE attack right now. since we can hit multiple people with these 4 shots. It allows us to do some wacky plays. I lost 1 HP. Allows us to do some wacky plays where we can fight these enemies a little bit better. Plus 10% fire rate. The fire rate is just through the freaking roof. So this is a challenge portal. I will do it, although it alarms me. But I think that we are in a position where I can handle this. You just gotta survive for 20 seconds. We lost 1 HP there. I'm trying to minimize the amount of HP loss that I have here. Come on, spawn some people. What are you? You afraid of my blasters? You should not be afraid of me. I am your overlord. Okay, fantastic. Projectiles ricochet to +1 target. I can do it again, huh? Wow, okay. That's super interesting. Oh no. Okay. I think I've made a ridiculously bad mistake. In case you were wondering. Yeah. So guess what? Don't activate it a second time, because it's gonna be harder than the first time. Look, it's early death, dude. You gotta suck them up and deal with them. 30% increased damage. We're gonna get these same runs, okay? We're gonna get these same runs. It's our first time playing the game, right? Not everything goes smoothly the first time you play. The first time you play Isaac, you don't beat Mom, right? First time you play Etherloop, you don't beat floor number 2. That's not a great look for me. All right, what's going on here? I spend a heart for this. Sure. Dash, upgrade, fire my weapon in all directions. It's kind of cool. I can't deny. It's kind of cool. I don't know if it's very good, but I do like it. And I really don't think it's very good, actually. But it is, it's funky, for sure. I'm dead, dude. Okay. Not the best, not the best look for me. Maybe the dash was not the best thing. So 10% increased status effect chance. Here's our damn flying dude. We've fought this guy so many times now. He's he don't stand a chance. Against us, I took damage. I'm trying to go flawless on these first floors, man, not take damage. So this thing, 20 to 25 damage, but 25 fire rate. Oh my god. I think this is horrible, okay? And that's coming from someone that loves soy milk. I think this is horrible. Your boy needs, like, a disturbing amount of damage upgrades now to make this thing work. It's the fact that it's firing so random that makes it horrible. I suppose increased crit chance, there's something there, but it's a little messy right now. It's a little messy. I don't know how well I'm equipped to handle this. +1 bleeding, hits can inflict bleeding. Okay, that sounds good. What's you need 8 cents. Thanks. Okay. So now we have even more status effects, mushroom situations, but it doesn't matter because I'm dead. We had such a good first run, and now we're slumping a little bit. We're slumping a little bit, but you know what? We'll get back. We'll get back. We just have to. We gotta feel the ether loop running through us, and then as soon as we do that, everything's gonna go according to plan. It's all dodging, dude. It's a bullet hell roguelite. It's all about the dodging. Hitting the shots, you'll hit the shots. But shots come second, defense comes first. That's how you stack up HP, boys and girls. You worry about the shots later, defense first. You handled that beautifully, Tyler. Plus 20% increased crit chance. You love to see it. What is this? 30% increased crit damage, 20% increased crit chance. I mean, dude, that's an insane amount of crit chance. That's 40% crit chance with then increased damage. Let's rock it. Let's rock it. I think that could be beneficial. We may see that our damage is quite high. We hit an 131 crit, 124 crit, 108 crit. We're getting crits like crazy, man. It's like every other shot will be a crit, right? 40%, more or less, right? Freeze monsters and a cone in front of you. Cost 6. I love it. It's really good. That's really good. That is going to be so useful on the next floor. So just don't die getting there, Tyler. Although this is an active ability. Damage immunity for 1.5 seconds. No. Honestly, I'm very happy with this thing that we have right now. 10% fire rate, sure. We still have our actual gun that we have to get from this floor. Which I'm assuming will be down over yonder. We got this this sucker, but he's not that bad, to be honest. And he's pretty stationary. He just sends out some minions to do his dirty work, but he is not that bad. So 60 to 85 damage, low rate of fire, actually same rate of fire. So this is just a straight increase, but the crit multiplier is enormous. It's this thing again. Okay, we had this. That's fine. I wish I could teleport to various rooms on here. That would make me pretty happy, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. Can I buy anything in here? +1 freeze duration. Yeah, that's fine. I have a freezy synergy with this active item already, so I might as well rock the double freeze. We'll see if we can make that work a little bit. Plus, the freeze, though. You seeing this? The freeze is crazy. And our active item freeze. Dude, we actually have completely immobilized this guy. When that is active, he's just dead. Okay. That feels pretty good, to be honest. This is our floor, dude. This is our floor. Just gotta handle multiple enemies at once. It's difficult, right? It's difficult. We'll make it happen. 1 second of immunity after taking damage. It's actually a godsend type thing. So minus 20% ability energy cost is interesting. But 20% extra damage just right out the get-go. That's a lot of damage, dude. I mean, that is effectively, we will one-shot almost all enemies here. Which I think, you know, moving forward, that's where we want to be. Plus, with the crit chance, you're now doing a crazy amount of damage. It's another shot. Oh, dude. I need the 100 weapon range. You have no idea how much we need that. I mean, you probably do. You can see the range on our run. But we need that more than anything else. This room is horrible. I need that weapon range. And we'll be able to afford it, I'm positive. Plus 50% fire rate for 3 seconds. I love the freeze, dude. I do. I think the freeze is just going to be more valuable for us in the end. So I'm rocking the freeze life. Okay. Give me my heart. Play it. Bring things a little bit slower right now. Weapon range. Oh, it's so much further, dude. That feels way, way nicer. Okay. Well, what up with the cockroach? Beautiful. That's why the freeze is important. This thing has 300 damage. Pardon me? It's a charge. Oh, I really like it. I really like it. I am going to try it. I know that we now the range upgrade. Why would you take it? But when you have the opportunity to have this right now, it's spicy. Now, difficult to hit this guy. Good against stationary enemies. I'm already seeing a major issue with this. It's called, I can't hit a freaking shot. Oh my god, this is a little bit terrible. Sniper extreme, man. Oh my goodness. But the freeze, there's something there. Because you freeze them. That's the new plan, dude. Freeze the enemy and then smack them. It's a massive worm. And the music is bumping. Oh, it's so good. Okay. It's horrifying. The bullet hell, dude. We in straight hell. I'm doing like no damage to this sucker too. Okay, it's going fine. Do I think this is the ideal weapon for this guy? No, I think the last one would have been a little bit more useful for us. But this is going okay. I haven't gotten hit yet, so I think that's already a bit of a step in the right direction. I think that the range upgrade might have actually been one of the most important things I could have gotten, to be fair. Because it made a sniper that before it was not as snipey. Yeah, okay. Hi. Oh, hi. Yes, hello. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. You say yes, I say no. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Yeah, he's from hell. That's a good way to word that. I'm outie. Next floor, dude, ice level. Okay. Ice level never had a problem with you. Look, it's a challenge door. Challenge door is very good and very scary. Also, this little explosive dude. Yes, hello. There's many of you. Are you tossing out the explosive dudes? You are. Okay. It's gotten a lot spicier now. It's making the first floor look like a piece of damn chocolate cake, dude. Oh, what the helter skelter off of the freaking White Album are you doing, dude? Helter Skelter off the White Album? It is not. I don't think it is, at least. You think I remember my my Beatles albums, songs? No way in the world. I don't know if the charge shot is good, dude. I can't help but feel like the AoE from before. I just got beamed. That's okay. I can't help but feel that the AoE from before is too good in these multi-enemy rooms. Bunch of items, man. Bunch of items. And they could be amazing for us. So much fear. You don't know fear until you play this. Oh, you son of a gun, Burt Macklin. Okay, they're interesting, man. We do get cursed from this. Give me that. I can't recover health. Hilarious. Okay, see ya in the depths of hell. I've already lost an HP. You know what? I'm gonna be real. Just kill me. I don't think your boy is prepared enough to take a curse like that Like, I'll just die, man. I'll just die. I rely on having HP. Thank you. It'd be a good college effort, but we have a better chance of making it back to the land of disbelief if I don't do that. Especially when I had already taken A damage. Okay. This guy's normally like just cheap ass stuff for an ability. Oh, it's freeze again, dude. I do like freeze. It's pretty good. Become a planet. Pardon me? Anybody got any idea what become a planet means? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going to look to find out. Because find a planet or become a planet is very strange. But I got 69 money. It costs 90. I got 78 money. We still got 2 more rooms, dude, including our damn gun for the floor. Become a planet. Yeah. 10% base damage. This is a problem, dude. I don't think we're going to get the money. Which is going to be very, very disappointing because I want to become a planet, though. Show me the money. It is this guy. He will drop money for sure. Or souls, I'm sorry. How many? 96. Your boy's becoming a planet. Thank you very much. And this is a great, great gun. So I'm quite excited to become one with the world in becoming a planet. Okay. So things orbit me. It's tiny planet, dude. It's tiny planet, but I also get my regular shot. This is chill. I'm very okay with this. This is very chill. In fact, I managed to almost kill the beginning enemy before the fight even started, which is a kind of cool way to do things. Hello. You're dead. And hello to you. You're going to be dead very soon. I apologize in advance. Okay. So become a planet. I like that there are, you know, a lot of the items that you get are pure stat increasing items, but there are still a chunk of unique ones that you kind of have chilling too. So it's exciting, right? It's exciting to have that, you know, runs do have a little bit of variety on them for sure. For you to find and explore as you play. So that's a dash upgrade. I'm going to be real with you, I'd rather get the movement speed. Increase luck. Now that's one, I don't know what luck does in Ether Loop, so I struggle to. 75% extra damage to monsters with full health. Makes our first shot pop off a little bit. Which I think is A-okay. In fact, it's murdering these guys. So I'm kind of the opinion that is quite good. So these guys just keep the machine alive. I get it. I think I just killed the shopkeeper. My bad. +1 projectile, but minus damage. You know what? Give me projectiles ricochet to targets and a down on the energy cost, because now I can start to pop this active way, way faster. And now we get some freeze as well. This is a pretty good setup, dude. Because the freeze is going to allow us to do some bad boy actions to these enemies. The freeze is so strong, dude. It's seriously so good. 10% increased crit chance. 150% critical damage to long-range targets. We're not going to get that super often, right? But we might. Also, holy HP in that room. It's the boss room. Mini boss room, I should say. This is tough. It's not easy. Like, honestly, it's not easy. We got there. 22 to 28 damage with crazy high rate of fire. That's this again. I mean, look, This is cool. It's really cool. It's really cool, dude. I'm gonna regret it. I'm gonna regret it. I think this is probably gonna kill this run, but the ability to have this tiny planet swarm around me, it's cool. So I go down. We'll fight Wormy. And the music, dude, I just want this on loop for my entire life, more or less. If that's okay. I mean, we just have to get remotely close to this guy. I'm losing so much HP. I'm dead as hell, dude. Okay, not the way to play that, of just like run into him and go for the best. But tough game, dude. Tough game. Very fun game. We'll be back for another episode for sure. I have a feeling you guys are going to like this one a lot. It's quite good. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll leave a link to it in the description so you can check it out. I'll catch you guys in the next video. You have a good one. And goodbye.